Y'all, so we're going to take a real quick tour of the retreat. So it's in Daniel Allen Park, and this is going to be the second release of the retreat. They released the first release, I believe it was last summer, and this is slated for the end of 2024. You can see on the right is the backside of Daniel Allen Park, and that is Raltson Creek to your right. Far distance is the Wando River, and the Wando River feeds out to the ocean in Charleston Harbor. For those of you who are not oriented, you should be able to see on the map that I'm including with this the 32 lots that are going to be released. Many of them are going to have creek and marsh views, obviously, as you can see as we're flying over part of it now. Some 8 total will have docks, and those will be a couple of them will be on Ralston Creek, and a few of them will be on Beresford Creek. Not sure how many are actually going to be deep water lots or not. I think that is yet to be kind of announced. But you can see, as we're going through flying over this, they're just getting the roads in at the moment. And again, supposed to be released in July, but every offering, honestly, that they have done back there has been extremely well received. So I would be surprised if these, don't go, if they don't all go when they get released, that they're sold pretty quickly afterwards. The pricing, again, they haven't released the pricing yet, but my guess is, the least expensive lot, you're probably looking at $600,000 or $700,000 based on the historics of what they've released there in the past. And I'm going to try and fast forward this a little bit to get you can see it a little better coming back. These that you can see right now are going to be some premium lots because they're going to have those will have docks that you can see. And again, panning back, you can see the cranes in the distance. That is the ports, and downtown Charleston proper was directly in front of you. And then again, I'm panning back towards the section I flew by earlier. And then we're just going to briefly fly down to the part that they released last year. And there's a little bit of building done so far. You can probably see as we're moving towards the creek in the distance, which is Beresford Creek, that there is a house going up right now. For the most part, these houses have yet to be built from the last release. I'm a big believer in Daniel Allen Park, and Daniel Allen has a development. If you're watching this, you probably have done a lot of research. I've sold a ton of houses, land, whatnot over the 25 years I've been doing real estate. And to me, it's really a model for development, what they've done, both in Daniel Allen proper, around the tennis stadium, and then Daniel Allen Park, certainly spectacular. Again, not always the least expensive property purchase, but if you're into golf, you're into luxury waterfront community, it's going to be really hard to beat that. And my name's Bob Brennaman with the Brennaman Group. If you want me to give you any kind of advice, just if you want to talk about things, you can text me at 843-345-6074 or